with spit, 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 with their spits, with their spits, with spit, 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 with spit, 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 with spit, 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 with their spits. Man, she looks exceedingly good looking with that pose. The way she's got her arm across her body like that, with spit, 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 with their spit. It smells like spit. If I say a girl smells like spit, that means she looks very good looking. With their spit. I hope my elbow to wrist bone is longer than hers. I wish this girl, if she saw me, would think I'm good looking. That would make me complete. With their spits. With spit, spit, spit. With their spits. With spit, spit, spit. With their spits. With spit, spit, spit. Man, the way she's holding her arm across her body when she looks good and her hair is down and that arm is long, it smells like spit. What does it mean if a girl smells like spit? If I see a good looking girl, I can actually psychosomatically smell the smell of spit. She smells like spit. Her arm smells like spit. With spit, 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 with their spit. And if you don't like it, if you think I'm weird, you can go fuck yourself in hell. With spit, 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 with spit, 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 with their spits. I'm trying to say it the way I want to say it. God damn it. With spit, 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 with their spit, with their spits, with their spits, with their spits, with spit, 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 with their spits. God damn it. With their spits, with their spits, with spit, 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 with spit, 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 with their spits, with their spits, with their spits, with spit, 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 with their spits, with their spits. She smells like spit. Now don't go spitting in my goddamn food or spitting on yourself. I think spit is disgusting. But somehow, some way, when the girl looks good, I can smell the smell of spit. I just don't want it to be real spit. I want it to be psychosomatically spit. In my mind only. Not in reality. With spit, spit, spit. That's why I don't want to kiss a girl. I don't want to I don't want to swap slobber. I don't want to spit in my mouth. I'm about to puke right now. I just want this girl to think I'm good looking. That's all I want. I don't want her sex. And I want my elbow to wrist bone to be longer than hers. I don't want hers to be shorter than mine. I want mine to be longer than hers because girls with long arms are an exceeding turn on. What really turns me on is my elbow to wrist bone first is longer. And then after that, I like it when my whole arm is longer than hers. With spit, spit, spit. With their spits. With their spits. With their spits. With spit, spit, spit. With their spits. Syrup spit. Now that smells like syrup spit. Because look at her arm. Especially this part of her arm right here. Smells like syrup spit. Now what the hell do I mean by that? Look at her arm. Her skin is so smooth. It looks like syrup. It literally looks like syrup. So that smells like a combination of syrup and spit. Syrup spit. Now this only works because her hair is down and she looks good. Syrup spit. Syrup spit. Spit. I mean, look at the way she looks. Look at her form. She's a female. She's got long hair, a perfect face, perfect body, and that arm, the way the shape of her arm, the shape her arm takes with that pose, that smells like spit. With pit, with pit, with pit, with pit, with pit, with spit, spit, spit. With their spit, with their spit, with their spit, with their spit. A spit smell gal. I made that term up when I was in the 5th grade. A spit smell gal. Any girl that smells like spit because she looks good. And you've heard me say smelly Shelly before. With pit smelly Shelly because she rhymes. With pit smelly Shelly. Now I'll tell you the story of Smelly Shelly. Why I call them. If a woman has a shirt with 3/4 length sleeves or 2/3 length sleeves rolled up 3/4 or 2/3 of the way to their forearms, I call her a Smelly Shelly. If her hair is down and she looks good. If her hair is up, it doesn't work. Now, in either late August of 1990, it was late August of 2007 or early September of 2007. I was in a Gold Corral parking lot. I was seated on the bench outside, just resting. And there's a family outside in front of the building, standing in the parking lot, talking not far from me. And there's a girl, a woman, I noticed she had a two-thirds sleeve shirt on. Kind of a dressy shirt. And the sleeves were rolled up 2/3 the length of her forearm. Now that looked good. She looked good in her own way. She was not thin, but she was not fat. But she still smelled like spit. And she said she was talking to her family or whoever it was with her, and she said, and I quote, "Look, even though I wasn't, he kept calling me Smelly Shelly because it rhymed, and nothing rhymed with her name." I thought to myself, how ironic. She is a Smelly Shelly. She smells like spit, and that's a good thing in my book. And then they stood there talking, and finally she came up with the word out. Her name was the girl woman she was talking about was Allison. They couldn't find anything that rhymed with her name like they could with Shelly, Smelly Shelly. Finally they said Al is on. I so badly wanted to say something, make a connection. I wish I had it. But I would have told them I could think of something that rhymes with Allison. It's kind of raw, but callous, dumb, Allison. Smelly Shelly and callous, dumb, Allison. So whenever I see a female with her hair down and the sleeves rolled anywhere from 3/4 to 2/3 the length of her forearm, I call her a Smelly Shelly. And therefore you got the point. With pit, Smelly Shelly, 'cause she rhymes. She's a Smelly Shelly. And nothing rhymes with her name. Now you know the story of Smelly Shelly. Hold on. I'll even show you a Smelly Shelly. I'll show you what I'll show you Smelly Shelly. With pit smelly Shelly, 'cause she rhymes. With pit smelly Shelly, 'cause she rhymes. And nothing rhymes with her name. With spit, spit, spit. I remember looking at her, before my arms grew longer, I would look at her forearm, that part of her forearm that was showing out, and I would think it was so long, so big. There's no way in hell mine can be that long. Although I wished it was. I got another one. I got another smelly Shelly. Miss Pit Smelly Shelly. Now that's a real nice smelly Shelly. That's Caroline. With Pit. With Pit. With Pit Smelly Shelly, 'cause she rhymed. And nothing rhymes with her name. With Pit. With Pit. With Pit. With Pit. With Pit. With Pit Smelly Shelly. With Pit Smelly Shelly. With Pit. With Pit. With Pit Smelly Shelly. Now, all of you people who think this is weird, I hope you all burn in hell. Because let me tell the truth. If I was a good-looking guy, if I was a hottie, the girls would hear this and they would say, they would say to me, "We'll be your spit girls. We'll be your spit girls." But because I'm not good-looking, they're gonna call me weird. And go to hell if you think I'm weird. And I want to curse God if the girls do not think I'm good-looking and warm up to this idea. Here's 3 more smelly Shellys. Man, she's good looking. She got some impossibly long, big arms. I hope to God mine are longer than hers. My forearms are longer than hers. We spit, spit, spit. We spit, spit, spit. We spit, spit, spit. I hope if my forearms are not longer than hers, I don't want to live. Here's a real nice smelly Shelly. Hold on. I'm going to have to enlarge the screen. She's a cute smelly Shelly. She got short arms, but she's good looking. You can be good looking if you got short arms. Long arms are just a plus. Well, she's not smelly Shelly. She's got a sleeve rolled all the way up, so that doesn't count. There's a nice smelly Shelly, 'cause she rhymes, and nothing rhymes with her name. With Pit Smelly Shelly, 'cause she rhymes. And nothing rhymes with her name. Al is on. With Pit. There's the smelly Shelly. She's cute. Boom. With Pit Smelly Shelly. With Pit Smelly Shelly, 'cause she rhymes. With spit. Wait a minute. With spit, spit, spit. With Pit. No, she's not. She's not real. She's a half smelly Shelly. Which, no, she's cute. That's a smelly Shelly. That's the smelly Shelly. Which Pit. Real nice smelly Shelly, 'cause she rhymes, and nothing rhymes with her name. Miss Pit. All these smelly Shellys. They're cute.